Hey guys, welcome back to Parlé with Cranberry. Of course, we are in season 2 and finally, this guy was supposed to be here since season 1, but finally, we have DJ Taffy in the house. So, DJ Taffy, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got into music. First of all, tell us what is your real name?
Well, first of all, my name is Taffy Murphy.
Okay.
aka DJ Taffy, referred to as Rhythm Beast.
And how did you get into music?
Well, I've been doing music since high school. I had to get something to occupy myself so I could stay out of trouble.
Okay.
Because I used to have a little anger and everything, so the teachers get something that would distract me from those type of things. So I just fall into it.
Okay, and you've been a prominent figure on the Dominica music scene for a few years now. Like all your mixes are very popular. If anybody is looking for the hottest and latest thing coming out of Dominica, they have to check DJ Taffy YouTube.
Must.
But with all the attention you've been getting, and you also do your mixes on your YouTube channel, what inspires your selection and your blend process when it comes to your mixes?
Well, from since a young age, I've been very interested in music like EDM, house music, those type of things. So it's like that's the thing that makes my beats and them so unique, because they sound different. The elements, the tones, the synths, they all different, because I have that EDM kind of mentality,
Okay. And
Go ahead. Well, I believe if I wasn't living here, or if I was living like places like England, or I'd probably be doing EDM music, because that's the music I really listen to.
Okay, and you've collaborated with a lot of artists, even and participated in events like the World Creole Music Festival. You've been traveling a lot. How has these types of experiences influenced your career and your musical style?
Well, personally, the traveling and being in different shows, interacting with different international artists, and so make me see the music on a different level. Understand? And the mix of different cultures helped me to recreate something that never been heard before. And so that gives me a kind of a mindset. Like, I don't want to just do the normal way or everybody making. I want to do different things to make it sound international.
Yeah.
So going out there, like places like in Caricure One Love, that is the French event. They have it in France and Guadeloupe. I've been on that event like 3 times already. Being in that type of environment in front of all of those people give me a different feeling for the music. I've been interested in music long, but right now it giving me the feel to just continue.
Okay. And in addition to being a DJ, you are known for producing tracks. It's like these days you and Little Boy are the hottest thing when it comes to producing,
right.
And not just producing for Dominican artists, but you also have regional artists on your rhythms.
Yeah.
How do you approach your production process, and what influences the type of song that you have, and when you hear a beat, how do you know instantly that's a DJ Taffy Rhythm Beast?
Well, there are certain elements in my rhythms that anybody can just pick out. That Taffy that make that. There are certain things people doesn't include in their production as a producer, and those are the type of things that I like to incorporate with my rhythms. Again, it's because I want my stuff to sound different from everybody else. I don't want to be sounding the same as this one and that one. So I just love the fact that I can put myself outside of the box than to be in the same box that everybody trying and joining.
Okay, and as a DJ and producer from Dominica, how do you see your role in promoting and the evolution of Bouyon music both in Dominica and outside?
Well, I think I had a big part to play in where Bouyon is now. Not just me, but I'm talking for myself right now. For the growth I see my YouTube channel get in a short space of time, like about a year. Because when I just started to blow out, my YouTube channel was like about like 4,000 subscribers or 3,000 subscribers. Right now my channel is almost 40,000 subscribers.
Right.
No, and I think that because most artists just come to me to post their song, boy, then post a song for me, please. But I like to tell them it's not just about posting the song. You know, you can post the song, but marketing have a lot to do with it as well. Check, so it's like my way of doing things. I don't know, but my marketing skills are different kind of a thing.
You're on another level.
Yeah, it's not normal. Yeah, just not normal. And I think I can say I was the backbone of a lot of artists that get to reach out to different islands and so on. You know?
And what in all the songs that you've produced, which song would you say that you're most proud of, or which rhythm are you most proud of?
Well, the rhythm I'm most proud of is the phony rhythm, because that is the rhythm that get me to the place that I am today. And it was a rhythm that I never thought that would even go anywhere, because that wasn't supposed to be a rhythm in the first place.
Right.
You know, it was just a situation where I just got my mic and so on, so I wanted to test it out, and so I just happened to do and then just put the drums on a bass and something like that. And just make a little, because I like to make my beats and just post a little video, you know, and it's from the time I post that little video, it's like everybody just go wild on me. French people calling me, people Saint Martin calling me, people Antigua calling me, they want to jump on that, they want to jump on that. And I was like, that's not even a rhythm.
Right.
And that happened to be one of the biggest rhythm in Bouyon history, I can say. Yeah.
Okay, so guys, we're going to switch up things a little bit, and we're going to go to a segment of the show that we call Bouyon Rapid Fire, where I'm going to ask DJ Taffy some quick questions, and he's going to give me some quick answers. So we're going to try and test out, you know, what Taffy's personality is like. So Taffy, what is your all-time favorite Bouyon track to play on a set?
Right now, someone else.
Tell me why.
I have two. There's Someone Else and You. That is from Little Boy. That is my two favorite Bouyon songs right now.
Tell me why.
The melody, it shiver me, especially
Tell me about that shiver.
Right. You know when you hear music and it's like it does just give you visualization of things you maybe pass through or people you've been with and so on. That is the type of vibes those two songs give me.
Okay. And if you could collaborate with any international artist, who would it be and why?
Well, right now, I never really had a thought of
I mean, everybody calls
selective.
Taffy, so you should be thinking like, who's my dream collab? Who don't call me yet, but I want them to call me.
Well, to be honest, I never really have a set of who I actually want to do collab with. My thing is I would like to just collaborate with a lot of different island people.
Okay.
You know, which I already started with, like Nyla Blackman, Ricardo Drew, rest in peace. You know, I collaborate with a lot of island people, Shanika, Guadeloupe. So I just want to just mix up the cultures and not just make a beat and make them drop on it, but I want to incorporate their culture in my beat so it can give it a different bounce, a different song.
Okay.
And their people can feel the vibes the same way like they feel in their own.
Okay. And what is the most memorable event you've performed at in Dominica and outside?
Well, for outside, I can say Caricature one of in France.
Okay.
That is the biggest crowd I've ever seen in my entire life. That is like being here and people all the way up to about Buttons.
Oh wow.
And probably even further.
Okay.
You know, That is my most memorable event ever.
And most
Yeah.
memorable event in Dominica?
Um, Dominica. Wow. So I do so much events in Dominica.
Yeah, but which one standing out the most?
There was this one event in the stadium on trucks, and as a matter of fact, that is when I just had to fit in on the truck vibe. I think that was last carnival.
Carnival opening, I think.
After party.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly the event.
I think it was after opening of Carnival in the stadium. They had a bunch of trucks just packed and playing music.
No, it wasn't that one. It was after carnival.
Oh, okay.
It was Malcasi.
Ah, okay.
Right? And it's like from the, I mean, I've been on truck before that, but it's like the environment of the people and so on, and feeling the music, and they give me a whole different, like it just give you a chill, because it's like from a person that used to be down there listening to the bands and them up there, it like a whole switch over it. You understand?
Yeah. What is one track that never fails to move the crowd when you're performing?
Well, for me, any song that plays on the phone rhythm, I don't get out. Especially overseas, any song that plays on the phone rhythm, it plays this track.
Describe your DJing style in 3 words.
Energetic, very selective, as in know exactly what to play for people, and try to find the last word. Hype.
Okay, hype. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. So we're moving on. Song off right now. DJ Taffy, with the rise of digital platforms, we've talked about your YouTube, but with the rise of digital platforms like YouTube, TikTok, they've transformed the music industry.
Yes.
How has that sort of shift impacted your approach to your DJing and your music production?
Well,
Because these days it's like the social media can either make or break you.
yes, it is true. Well, bursting out into the whole music thing, the TikTok and those things was already there for me to utilize. So it's like I basically just run with it, because I mean those are the marketing strategies, the social media. Once you can get your stuff on social media, you can get people looking at it or listening to it on the social media platform, then you already have a crowd.
Right. So you've been collaborating, like you say, with a lot of island people and a lot of people outside of Dominica. How important do you think that these collaborations are when it comes to the growth of Bouyon?
Well, I'm going to tell you they are very important, because if you look at it, Bouyon music right now is like everybody wants to be a part of it now, and I see the way that we collaborate with the artists and so on. It even give the Bouyon a wider reach, because they have their own following, as soca, jab, whatever it is. They have their own set of people. We have its own set of people. So if those two set of people come together, it's going to be a wider range for both genres.
Okay. And how do you, because a lot of people are on YouTube, and you know, these days people drop in tracks like every few days, every week, every 2 weeks. How do you ensure that your mixes and your tracks stand out in a market that is so saturated?
Well, it's all about planning, and so you never know when somebody gonna drop something, unless they marketing it and they putting it out there that they're going to drop something. But it's all about planning. I'm a type of person that does look at my analytics of my content on YouTube, and that is what that does let me know when I should drop a next song.
Okay.
Because I just watch the growth of the song, Not all songs will hit a 10,000 views in couple days. There are songs that will hit 50,000 views in a day, according to the song and also the marketing strategy. And personally, the way the Bouyon fluctuated, isn't that right? The way it fluctuates in there is like huge, especially now in the season of Carnival coming up. You're gonna expect a lot of songs coming out one behind the other. So it's just you that just have to know how to plan your thing properly and market your stuff.
Okay, so Taffy, I'm going to play you some of your own rhythms, and I want you to tell me when you hear that rhythm, the first thing that comes to your mind.
Dark room. I can tell you that rhythm, as soon as I heard him, I already know that is the rhythm that make me travel for the first time to perform. That was in Anguilla, I think in 2023. Yeah, I traveled to play for Halloween party. Me and Kwan. That rhythm is the reason why I had traveled to perform on that island.
Okay. What's the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind is from how far I come with my partner Kwan. You know, because I can remember those days. As a matter of fact, that song started out from more colored souls. I can remember that for sure. And it was just me and Kwan. You know, and I like the fact that I'm not the only person that had a growth. You know, and right now, Kwan is even bigger than me.
Yeah.
You know, so that is person that comes to my mind is Kwan, because we come from that superstars, people pop up into he making a big hit song someone else, and we collaborating on living alongside with Little World.
Okay. Next one.
The first thing is walking Taffy. Walking Taffy, that is the first that comes in my head. And that's the first that comes in anybody head from time they hear that.
Okay. First thing that comes to mind.
That's the business. Shit.
Okay, and you have a new one.
14.
11 days ago it was posted. First thing that comes to mind.
The first thing that comes to my mind when I hear that is my improvement on my fingering skills.
Okay.
When I just start, I mean, I could always play keyboard, play piano, but as the time passed by, my fingering skills get a lot better. It improved by a lot, you know, and things got a little easier for me in terms of flexing of my fingers.
Okay. And what is the intention for this reading? Because it says not authorized for performances or songs. So what is do you have anyone in mind for the 40 reading?
Well, yes and no. In the way it is right now with the keyboards and everything, no. We have a situation where people just take anything and just decide like, yeah, they just go and make a song with that.
Right.
And it doesn't go the right way doing it.
Right.
You understand? So they'll just take a beat on YouTube and just, okay, I can sing that on it. It doesn't look that way. You have to inform the person that produces the beat what is their terms and conditions,